Jonathan Gavoni of DraftExpress.com. We're here in Colorado Springs at the Under-19 USA Basketball Training Camp with Jarnell Stokes. Jarnell, how is Colorado Springs treating you?
It's pretty good out here. It's very competitive. Guys definitely came out to play. I can only speak for myself. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape compared to how I was last year. That was one of my focuses this year, was trying to make sure I get in great shape for this event.
How are you different today than you were a year ago? Besides your conditioning,
Yeah, I'm learning how to go hard. I'm learning how to, if I don't get the ball, go out to every rebound, defend, pay attention to details, just do all the small stuff. Because, reality hits. I may not always be that scorer I was back in high school. So, I want to be able to do both.
it seemed like your mindset kind of changed midway through the season. You went through a really dominant stretch in the SEC where it was just really hard to shut you down. What do you attribute that to?
Just a lot of disappointment, a lot of just having to look over film and watch how disappointing I played, how I didn't play hard. That's one of the things I'm really trying to change about myself. Play hard every play. I feel like I'm taking the right steps.
What was your USA basketball experience like for you last summer? What did you learn? How did that help your growth as a basketball player?
Just being able to guard, better, better skilled players overseas. I think that helped me out a lot. Then just being in Billy Donovan's system, I think I really kept contact with Billy Donovan throughout the year. That really helped me out a lot too. But just most importantly, just being able to play without the ball. I think this is a more guard-oriented event, so that pretty much taught me how to play without the ball. Because that's one of my biggest things coming into college, is just learning how to score without the ball, learning how to play defense and rebound and block shots, positioning, all that type of stuff. So, that's just something USA Basketball really helped me with.
What would your role be on this team if you made the cut and you went out to Prague with these guys?
Really, whatever Coach want me to do. I feel like USA Basketball, the big man is more of a, rebounder, position guy. He talks a lot. I don't mind doing that, being that bruiser for the team. I feel like, my feet got quicker, so I'm able to hedge out on screens and switch 1 through 5. So I think for this team, I'll probably end up playing the 5 if I make the team, just because, USA Basketball likes running up and down. I feel like I can outrun any 5-man, especially overseas. So.
USA Basketball has really struggled at this level, at the under-19 level. They've only won the event twice in the last 26 years. What have they told you guys about that, and what do you attribute that to?
I really don't understand why they struggled, but they said this year they really, tried to get the best players to come out and try out. So I feel like they did a good job of that, trying to get everyone to come try out. Really, just people have to play together. The only way we'll lose is if we play selfish. Guys don't, play their role, play to their strengths. Myself personally, I've been working on my perimeter game and outside game, but right now I'm just playing to my strengths, just for the team.
What has it been like? How competitive has it been, considering there's 27 guys here competing for 12 spots? That has to be something new for you, for all of you guys, having the, you guys were all probably the best players in your high school and even on your college teams, and now more than half of you are going to get sent home. What is that like?
Yeah, that's very different. A lot of guys will be humbled. Hopefully it's not me, but just a lot of different players who play different styles. I feel like this is more of a pickup type game, so guards are going to dominate. But some guys play better in systems. It's just guys will be very humbled, if their name don't get called.
There was a lot of talk that you were close to potentially declaring for the draft this past spring. how real was that, and what were some of the factors that were going through your mind, and whether to declare or not?
Well, certain things like guys would say like I couldn't shoot. Um, when I know I can, I've done it all throughout high school. Just last year, I really wasn't taking a shot, which I plan to change. But there's also things like I need to lose weight. Certain things that I feel like I can control. Yeah, I definitely, coming out the last game of the season, if you would asked me then, I would have said I was leaving. But after talking to guys, I feel like I need to get a lot better. I need to get a lot quicker, in better shape. I need to show more. So, I look to expand my game next year, but also continue being that bruiser. Don't want to take away, the double-double I got. So I plan on doing that again this year.
Is it really important for you to come into the NBA kind of on the red carpet, being a high draft pick and a team making a major investment in you, as opposed to being just another guy, maybe a second-round pick and someone that, could work out, could not? Is that something that factored into your decision to come back?
Yeah, it definitely did. I didn't want to end up being a second-round guy who wasn't ready or anything like that. So, I feel like next year I have a better shot. I feel like a lot of, people invest a lot into people coming into college, but a lot of it has to do with systems and how you get along with your coaches. And, a lot of people still have a lot to prove. So I feel like next year I have a good shot jump of being in the first round if I just continue to get better, work on my motor, things like that.
There's going to be dozens of NBA GMs and executives in Prague, and competition is going to be very high there. Is that a place where you can really start the process of elevating your draft stock and showing teams that you're worthy of being a first-round draft pick?
Where is that?
In Prague at the Under-19 World Championship.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But yeah, I definitely have been working on my body. I'm more of a system type player, so I don't think really playing pickup benefits me. But I have to do it. I have to learn how to play without the ball. That's something I've really been working on. So I think I'll be ready. I think I'll show guys that I can run the floor and have that motor that I'm supposed to have in my size.
Thank you so much. Good luck.